What is up, everyone? It's Dadachu here, and tonight we're going to be ripping into some Japanese Crimson Haze and Stellar Miracle. If you like this content, go ahead and like, subscribe, and share, and shop at my shop, Dadachu.com, where I have both of these, Crimson Haze and Stellar Miracle, single packs and booster boxes for sale. So this is what Crimson Haze looks like, and we are searching for that Greninja, if we can. So let's go ahead and get started. 5 cards in a pack, 30 packs per booster box. Japanese cards 100% have better print quality than English cards, and I can tell you this for sure, because I opened up about 60 packs of Temporal Forces. Temporal Forces. And most of the hits had print line issues, had centering issues. It was just a problem. Ooh, Leafeon. All right, we'll keep the Leafeon over there. Looking for that ninja. So yeah, English cards, I don't know. I think I may be done with English cards. I mean, I know they're more expensive, but like the quality is crap. Oh, got a hit. Good deal. Zapdos. And with Japanese cards, if you're not familiar, there is no guaranteed hits like English cards, where like Scarlet and Violet sets, you have 3 cards in there, reverse holo, so Japanese cards, there is no guarantee. But, as I said, the quality is much higher. Ooh, Eevee. So pretty. I'm going to put you over here. All right. Looking for the hardest one, the Greninja. I've heard the hit rates for that are, oh my goodness, right off the bat. And a Snorlax. Look at that. The centering's great. Let's look at the back. Oh yeah. It is definitely a good card. One trick, if you're looking for grading, go ahead and turn the card upside down, because then your eyes and brain have to actually process the image that you're looking at, and you can detect flaws better. When it's right side up, your brain just adjusts, and it's like, oh, everything's great. So definitely flip it upside down, put it in some light, check it. That way, there we go. We got a hit already, because pack fresh means absolutely nothing, except for Japanese. As I said, I swear by it. Japanese cards tend to be way better print quality. And I need to start doing the pack trick. Another Leafeon. Maybe we can get that in full art or something like that. Do. Tangla. Well, there we go, to match up. Sorry, my hand was in the way. So what do y'all think about Japanese cards? Go ahead and comment down below what you think. Is it better to spend money on Japanese cards, which are actually cheaper? Uranus. Nice, another hit. They're actually cheaper to buy per pack. And the quality is much better, as I said before. I'll put the little Zapdos up here too. How about that? Alright. I'm sure I'm going to have a lot more. There's some guaranteed hits in each box. I can't remember what the ratio was actually right now off the top of my head before I started the video. Probably should have looked at that. Cute. 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 Oh, holy smokes. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful. Beautiful card. Once again, turn it upside down and just double check. See if you see anything. Man, that print quality is just insane. Every card is centered. Paldea Evolved. That's what I was opening. And I'll show you guys like what I mean in a minute. Like it, I'll pull the cards out. And it really irked me to death. Because I'm like, all right, this is a nice hit. Beautiful card. And then look at the centering. And the centering is like, yeah, Jeff, not today. You know, not today, Dadachu. You thought you had one. All right. What do we got? All right, another hit, Infernape. So a hollow in Japanese is actually a hit. So not like those beautiful cards that I got going on over there. One to the front. Another little Eevee. I love to put the Eevees to the side. Ninetales. Nice. Another good thing about the Japanese box is there's 30 packs. So if you're just one of those people that love to rip things, this is for you. Most definitely. There we go. Spot ups. I don't even know if we're halfway through the box or not yet. I already got some decent hits. Another Ninetales. Crabzone. Come on, Ninja. That'd be crazy if I hit Bigger Ninja. Oh, Bobo. Cute. I hit the Greninja on camera. See what I'm talking about? Boom. Another beautiful hit. Jeez Louise. And they may not be as much money. You know, send them in for grading. But if you're a collector, these are definitely cards that you want. Right? In your little collection. And starting off with Crimson Haze, we'll go ahead and move on to Stellar Miracle after this, which is Stellar Crown in English. Oh, look at the little Vulpix sleeping. Oh my God, here we go. Very nice. Wow. Yes. Hit after hit after hit. This box is on fire. I love it. I'm going to run out of space, man. And I'll just put it to the side. Gonna run out of space. That is for sure. Very nice. Even the common cards. If you, I mean, I know you can't tell through the camera here, but the color saturation is just top notch. Top notch compared to English cards. I'm not saying that I'm done with English cards. I do love English sets, but like, your heart gets broken like many times when you open it and you see the SIR and you're like, oh yes, finally hit it, or something like that, or it's your chase card, your personal chase card, and it's trash. Very nice. Here we go. Man, on fire. Once again, you can pick up singles, you know, to give it a try off my website, Dadachu.com, or you can pick up an entire box. Up to you. Wow. All right. Glaceon. Put that over here. Like that color, it's gorgeous. Magmar. Am I halfway through the box? Let's see. Let's count it out. What all I got left in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Jeez Louise. Feels like I've been opening them up like non-stop. I'll just put them right there. All right. Nice. Spot out. Little crab apple. A little giraffe. Here we go. Let's go. Damn. And I just started opening up Japanese packs. I mean, like, I'm running out of these little black holders here. That's crazy. Let me grab a couple more because I don't even know how many it seems like there's more than I can put on a table and frame. So of course there's two different markets, right? There's a Japanese market, and then there's the English market. A lot of the collectors have gone over to the Japanese market because we can get the cards, you know, and the print quality, and just the overall color saturation. Hit rate's not that bad on this Crimson Haze. Actually, it's really good, to be honest. Out of 30 packs, well, I'm not even done yet, and I've hit a decent amount. If this was a booster box of like prismatic, I'd be crying the whole way. Speaking of that, I mean, you can get in Japanese version Terra Tea Festival, right? A prismatic. It's a little bit more expensive for the booster box, but it's hella less expensive than the English version. I'll tell you that. And the availability is, there we go. That's a mean looking Jigglypuff. I mean, Screamtail. Sorry. Screamtail. Thing's mean. And it's an ancient too. Nice. once again, telling y'all, get on this Japanese bus. Meet me. You know? I'll definitely be sending these in for grading. And I'm not affiliated or being paid or to endorse, but I've already sent in one 30-card submission to tag. Waiting to get that back. Some pretty good cards went in. Pretty decent amount of journey together of cards that haven't even been graded. It's not even in population yet, so hopefully I can get like the first Gem Mint 10. That would be awesome. I get the first Gem Mint 10 of a card. Look at that. Wow. And another one. And another one. DJ Mustard. Did you know that that guy on the Kendrick Lamar song that yells mustard, his real name, his first name is Dijon? And that's why he says mustard or yells mustard. Isn't that crazy? I just learned that from my life today. That's what we expect. We're almost finished with Crimson Haze here. Sadly, because I've enjoyed opening these cards for sure. This is last. No, I got 2 more packs. 3 more packs. 3 more packs. Let's go. Homie. What we got? A little apple. Little apple. Little Vulpix. Little giraffe thing. A little Tangler. And boom, another one. And as I said, every damn time the centering is on point. Bow. Do-do-do-do. Just keep on moving them down. All right, got 2 more packs to go. Let's see if we can hit that ninja. If not, I have 1 more box that I personally am going to open up. And I have some others that are for sale at Dadachu.com. And in hopes of hitting that damn elusive ninja. All right, last pack magic. The Crimson Haze. Let's go. Wow. Krabby Patties. Oh man. Light bulb. I mean, we still got a hit. Not bad, not bad, not bad. And let me go ahead and get this out. And then we'll review just one by one the hits for Crimson Haze. As I said, how many did I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 hits, big hits, out of 30 packs. Not freaking bad. And there we go. Little electric bird. Nice. This is awesome. This, and you see the Whalmer in the back, the Whalor. That's really cool design. Perrin, one of the top pulls. Bottom. I would like to pull the one that goes with this. It's a Growlithe laying on the ground in between her feet. If you look at the lens, I don't know if you can see it, but if you look at the lens of her camera, you can actually make out the Growlithe's mouth. It's awesome. So the SIR, so it's a special art rare. It's not an illustration rare. So English is special illustration rare, and Japanese is special art rare. So the special art rare Growlithe actually lines up with this card. They go together. Pretty cool. And our little crab apple sitting in a tree with his buddies. That's a nice looking card. Jeez. Never. Actually, I opened a pack earlier and got a hit. So that was not 30 packs. That was 29. Here's the other hit. So, boom. But you see that? Look at that. All right. Got a little EXs. Future EXs. Iron Thorn. Screamtail. Ancient. Mad. Infernape. And there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Crimson Haze. Okay, and now we're going to move into Stellar Crown. Let's go ahead and open it up. That didn't work. There we go. Let's see what we got on the side. I really want that Ferdal, right? That art rare is one of my chase cards because it's just a beautiful card. Boop. And we're gonna pop it. Once again, 30 packs of Japanese goodness. And let's get cracking. If it wants, wow, that one does not want to play. All right, upside down. Here we go. And we'll go ahead and get started. Get all this stuff out of the way here. Look at that hamburger helper hand. Electabuzz. Oh man. I was hoping to start off with a bang. Let's see if we can do it on the next pack. So in that Crimson Haze, last one, I hit the second highest card. So apparent that special art rare, where she's taking a picture of her Growlithe. That's pretty cool. It's 100 and very nice. Boom. And there we go. That gold. Eating that entire cake. That's a beautiful card. Jeez Louise, man. Telling you what. Hey, Cameron. Come take a look. So those are Crimson Haze. Look at those cards. Wow. First hit. Yeah. I hit the second highest.
Wow.
That parent right here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, the next one. She's in there somewhere. That one. So that goes with special art rare of Growlithe underneath her feet. If you look at the lens, the camera lens. Can you make out the Growlithe? Yeah. Isn't it cool?
Oh, there's a lot of good hits so far.
Yeah, I'm talking about son Cameron. And here we go. So first hit of the day. Look at our golden. Once again, the color The saturation of these Japanese cards is just insane. Put you over
What's the
here.
number for the book?
112. You gotta make sure that you're on the Stellar Miracle. It's the second page, the second one. Yeah.
It's like 28.
Yeah.
It's a really cool looking card though.
Yep. As I said, Japanese cards are mainly for collectors. There's some big hitters. Right. There we go. Boom.
Obviously,
Meta champ.
than American cards at basic.
There we go. Got another nice hit. And Stellar Crown was the first packs that I could get my hands on when I got back into Pokemon. So it holds a special place in my heart. Even though some people they dismiss Stellar Crown. I think Stellar Crown's got some of the best artwork in English and Japanese. There's definitely the Scarlet and Violet series has been a real big hitter.
Only I knew.
There we go, another. Wow. So in Japanese, hollows are a hit because you're not guaranteed a hit.
They're not guaranteed dollars?
No.
Weird.
You got 5 cards. Boom. And when I'm done with this, I'll do a video of opening up my Japanese One Piece. I got 2 sets of Japanese One Piece that I'm selling by singles, or you can buy the booster box. Totally up to you. But One Piece is underrated in a lot of areas. Look at that Joltik. He's looking kind of mean. A little shark doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright, let's keep going. My fingers start to hurt. After a while, open up, look at that slow poke underneath the water. Because of how many packs you get.
There's less cards for a pack.
There is, but it's the opening.
Yeah.
Alright. And yeah, it's less cards, but it's better. It's way higher quality in each card. And it's cheaper to buy. So you can pick these up for $3.99 and $4.99. You know, easy. Gravity Stone. We still haven't hit our SAR. And some other cards, so we know they're coming because they're guaranteed in the box. There we go. A Laden.
What's the SIR?
Special art rare. So in Japanese cards, it is not called it SIR. So SIR is special illustration rare, which is English.
So this is the highest rate right now?
And Japanese, Japanese is SAR, special art rare. You got to hit PSA 10 at the side. Well, you got to go back.
I'm on PSA 10.
No, that's not what I mean, Ken. If you wanted to see the highest hit in the thing, you got to go back, and then on that banner, you got to hit PSA 10 over to the right.
Oh, over to the right?
Yes, just click on PSA 10. There you go. But PSA, in my opinion, is trash. I've watched too many videos of people cracking. I just watched a dude who got a 6 on his felt head Pikachus. And then he didn't believe that they were a 6. There we go, little earthworm. He cracked them, sent them back in, and got a 10 and a 9 respectively on those 2 6s that were previously graded by PSA. So, once again, I don't trust PSA. I don't trust any of the grading companies except for maybe, Tag right now, because Tag is unbiased. They're using AI, and they give you the reason why you got graded the way you did with a report. So, that's just me personally. I know that people swear by PSA and market. Tag is taken over, in my opinion. They are selling for the same, if not more. The same card, graded by PSA and Tag. I just don't like it being subjective. Do you know? And we got the angry lawnmower. How many packs we got left? Angry little thing. All these little things are angry. Look at that little angry rectangle. There we go. EX Lapras. Bah! Nice. Look how pretty that card is. Wow. I'm sorry, gulping. Ooh. My bad. Ooh. But you're gonna have to move. There we go. That Lapras is pretty. One to the front. If you wanted to do the card trick like this, there we go. Look at a little Frodo. I want the SAR of that though.
That's a nice card.
Yes, sir. A spec.
Those trainers are really like nice looking. They're not exactly pretty, but they're fun to look at.
Let me see how many packs I got left. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Jeez, we are just over half. Just over half. And we are rocking. Oh man. Slow bro. Nice. That looks realistic. Or like clay animation. 3D.
They do some of them with yarn. I have a couple arts myself with yarn.
There we go. A Raging Bolts. Ancient.
It looks cooler because they're different, like, language too.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's go. So, remind me what the top hit is?
Lacey, #1.
Yep, Lacey. That's what, oh my God. Look at that. I don't know. That is beautiful. Holy Moses. Lapras, you might have to give up your spot on the Dadachu, because that card is great. Once again, if you want to pick up some Japanese cards, Stellar Miracle, Crimson, Haze, go to my website, Dadachu.com. Like Pikachu, but just, I'm a dad who likes Pokemon, who also happens to sell Pokemon cards and One Piece cards, English and Japanese. Boom. We got Bebop and Rocksteady, Ninja Turtles.
This expense is $28.
Yeah.
I think opens right above it.
I have done run out of my little stands here. That's how many I have done hit. Where do my little stands go? No. That's how many little hollows I got. And I also have Yu-Gi-Oh cards on my site. So if you are a Yu-Gi-Oh master, you can pick up some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. You can pick up some English and Japanese One Piece cards. You can also pick up some English and Japanese Pokemon cards. I got something for everyone. I am on a mission to get an English distributor, and I would appreciate everyone's help and support. If you like the content, to like, subscribe, and share to help get me some exposure out there, so I can bring more cards to everybody's home. Because that's the goal, right? Especially since, you know, they're hard to find. So,
A lot of SRs for that.
Brian. And we are getting close. Let's see if we can hit that Lacey. And these last packs here. That would be wonderful. Just swell. Boom. Look at that. Another beautiful card. 106. 106.
I think we're over there. 43 for the trainer. Actually pretty high up.
I'm running out of space here. Like I said, these boxes are cheaper than buying a booster box, a full booster box of English, which is 161. If it was going for MSRP, which God knows that ain't happening, unless you are lucky to get in line, like I did one day. I got my Journey Together booster box up there with the box topper, which I am not opening. You see it at the top of the screen here.
Red Boot's about $30. Piece of two.
Oh, that's really cool. Oh yeah. Got my buddy, the other Dadachu. Yeah, I know who he is. So I'm just saying.
45.
Dadachu. Boom. Look at the other Dadachu.
I actually want to hire him.
Little Kofa. Yep. I am literally running out of space here. Got 3 more packs after this one. And we are looking for that Lacey. If not, I have another personal box that I will open up in the hunt in another video. But after this video, we're going to go to some One Piece 25th anime collection and 2 legends. That Joltik. Oh, there we go with the 3D craziness again. Nope. Nothing. And we got 2 packs. Which pack? Left or right? Left or right? Alright, I'm gonna go left. Let's open left. Doesn't matter, it's both getting open. And then we'll do a review. There's something in this pack. I saw it. Yeah, my little buddy. I really want that SAR. The one where he's like got a baked pie and everything. Cinderace. Look at that. Once again, damn centering is on point on every last one of these cards. It's just amazing. In that box over there, the one in the back, you'll see it. Oh. A couple more of these. Well, I don't need a couple more, but we're just running out of space. And then last pack, Magic. Let's do it. Let's go, Lacey. Hoot hoot. Leap. And wah wah. We ended with, yeah, sad day. But let's review our hits. Let's review our hits. Here. Boom. 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 Man. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So half, 50% hit rate, which is fantastic. This card may be my favorite right now. The color, everything is great. That champ, Raging Bolt, big old earthworm, Clank, Lapras, a rhinoceros. There we go.
Raboot.
Yeah, Raboot, Kofa, Dadachu, that Gulpin. It's so simple, yet I don't know. The colors are just vibrant. It works. Later. Once again, it's crazy. Cinderace. Beautiful. And our little owl buddy. So, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. That was both Crimson Haze and Stellar Miracle. Actually, that was Stellar Miracle. Crimson Haze, a reminder of our hits here. That pair. So that is